once again from our offices in New York, in Manhattan. Warmest regards to everybody from Journalist Emeritus Foundation. Well, as the numbers are increasing, I'm tremendously happy that this program, I'm very sure that it's going to be a wonderful platform and opportunity for young professionals, youth leaders, to take various opportunities at different intergovernmental programs, at international arenas, a great visibility opportunity as we will do our best to share all the resources, trainings, capacity building opportunities with everybody in the room. So I'll just briefly inform you about the flow of the program for today, and we're gonna kick in a start. So the sessions of the Global Youth Leadership Program, the cohort for 2024, our expected duration is going to be 2 hours because we have many agenda items to walk through. In the future sessions, we will have a segment where we're going to host an expert speaker. This session is only designated to provide you a background information on what our mission is, to keep you informed about the working areas of Journalist Emeritus Foundation, and a very brief introduction gathering to get to know one another. We will first, in the first segment, hear from some of our advisors and JWF team members in the room. Then proceeding onwards, we're going to tune into Mehmet as he will briefly introduce JWF to everybody in the room, speak about the mission and goals of the Global Youth Leadership Program. Then I'll take the lead to walk you all on a couple of the websites that are going to be very crucial throughout the year, where we will be finding job opportunities, internships opportunities, some particular programs for young professionals at the United Nations. And then at the last session, we will tune into Priyanka, as she's our program associate. We work on hybrid online means with Priyanka based in India right now. And we're going to wrap up the program for session 1. As we move along, please, we want this to be as engaging as possible, even though we are 61 people in the room, but this means to be a interaction opportunity, not a panel discussion. So anytime if somebody has a question, please use the raise hand button, so I give the floor to you as well. So I'll give it to Mehmet to walk us through the speakers and maybe for his initial remarks. In fact, Mehmet, after having your brief reflections, I suggest that we move around the room just for everybody to unmute themselves if the environment is okay. Just to say hi, I'm Cemre Ulker from Journalist Emeritus Foundation based in New York. I work on sustainable development and human rights. A very brief introduction, just for us to be more excited, seeing everybody from different parts of the world. So Mehmet, over to you.
Hello, everyone. Once again, welcome to this wonderful program, the JWF Global Youth Leadership Program. We are so excited to have you with us today. And this is going to be an amazing journey for all of us. It's going to include a lot of learning from experts, diplomats. It's going to be, be a lot of opportunities we will be sharing with you throughout these sessions. But at the same time, we will have our WhatsApp group that we will share a lot of opportunities in terms of internships, fellowships, job opportunities, and so many other things through other communications. My name is Mehmet Kilic. I'm based in New York for the last 25 years, and I have been working in the nonprofit sector for 20 plus years. For the last 13 years, I'm working on projects towards the United Nations, and currently I'm doing a PhD in global and comparative education, so I'm a student in that sense as well. If you don't mind, Cemre, I would like to just, give a very brief introduction of the Journalist Emeritus Foundation so that our colleagues, our friends, they know about us just very briefly. The Journalists Emeritus Foundation, it's an international civil society organization based in New York. It's a US NGO. It's affiliated with the United Nations Department of Global Communications. So we focus on three mandates. So these three mandates are the culture of peace, human rights, and sustainable development. Under these three mandates, we focus on peace and conflict resolution, countering violent extremism, and interfaith and intercultural dialogue under the mandate of the culture of peace. And also we focus on advocating human rights, monitoring and reporting human rights violations. At the same time, we build capacity and build partnerships under the mandate of human rights. And the third mandate is sustainable development, which we have a focus on the UN Sustainable Development Goals, in particular women empowerment, youth empowerment, and democracy and social justice. And this youth leadership program is under our youth empowerment program. We host so many speakers from different parts of the world. We organize international conferences, parallel events, and so many different programs. And as I said, we are affiliated with the United Nations Department of Global Communications. So we have an opportunity for 2 young people to become our youth representatives to the United Nations as well. And other than this, just to mention about, like one of our, signature events is the SDGs conference, the Sustainable Development Goals. So this is an international conference which we have been organizing for the last 8 years with 52 global partners from 27 countries. So this is an amazing time during the UN General Assembly, where member states, civil society organizations are coming together to talk about different pressing issues. So every year we organize this conference. We have different themes for each year. Last year we talked about where we are in terms of achieving the SDGs, the press freedom and human rights, how they relate to one another. And we talked about global concern of the decline of democracy and the rise of autocracies. Again, so this is an amazing opportunity for you guys, for young people to participate, to share your innovative ideas with the decision makers, because it's important that you study your majors, but it's important to participate these global events, to share your ideas, network with global experts and young people, and to build on your knowledge, your skills, and participate these events. So I don't want to take much of your time. We would like to hear from you. So we will talk more about what we do and what we can do. But I think I'll stop here at this time.
Thank you so much for this brief introduction. And as soon we will hear from our advisors and some of the key people for enabling us to convene this platform. Let's hear from our participants very briefly. As I mentioned, there are 63 people, and not to mix up the line, I will call on everybody as I see in my screen. Let's please share our names, country of participation, and very briefly, if you're working, your organization title, or if you're a academic, please let us know your major or university. So the first one I see on my screen is Turkay Çetin. So please, welcome on board.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for this unique opportunity. I'm participating from Belgium. I have been living in Belgium for 5 years. I am having my master's in law. This is my last year, so I hope to graduate this year. I'm a student. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. We had a wonderful delegation from Belgium, both at our former SDGs conference, and now a group will be joining us from Belgium again for the Commission on Status of Women. So very excited to have Belgian perspectives. Moving on, I see Numan. If you're available to open your cam, that would be wonderful. If not, no worries.
Hi, my name is Numan, and I'm participating from Norway, and I'm taking my bachelor in computer science right now. And thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Good to hear that we have a variety of disciplines on board. Thank you.
Thank you.
I see Leo.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ayuba Bazam from Nigeria, and I work with the Food Dialogue Foundation.
Welcome on board. Thank you so much. Now tuning into Indonesia, I have Fikri.
Okay, my name is Fikri Abdullah. I'm 20 years old. I'm 20 years old, and now I am student at Jakarta State Islamic University, 6th semester. So this is my bachelor degree, and now I work also as a dormitory director in one of the foundation in Indonesia. Thank you so much. Looking forward to learning and connecting with all of you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. And now we have USA.
Hi everyone, my name is Purme Munir. I am participating from United States of America, California. I'm currently studying biological science, it's my 4th year. I also work with Hayward Promise Neighborhood Organization and I'm intern with them. And it was nice seeing all of you here.
Wonderful. Thank you. Again, forwarding back to Europe, I have Germany, Beyza.
Hello, I'm Beyza Boz, joining from Germany. I'm currently doing my bachelor in politics and economy in the University of Münster. I'm very excited to join.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Kazakhstan, is for our Priyanka as well. Sharkan.
Hello everyone, my name is Sharkan. I'm participating from Kazakhstan, in the capital city Astana. I'm doing my bachelor degree in economics in Nazarbayev University. So I'm also excited to participate in this event.
Thank you. Another participant from Kazakhstan again, Ulan. Let's hear from you.
Hello, my name is Ulan. I am a student in Nazarbayev University, majoring in mathematics. So it's a pleasure for me to get such an opportunity.
Thank you so much. Yarkanat.
Hello everyone, my name is Erkanat. I'm also from Kazakhstan. Right now I'm doing my master's degree on major software engineering. And thank you for the opportunity. Nice to meet you all.
One more participant, Lashin.
Nice to meet you all. I'm actually a teacher. I'm also working with an NGO with humanitarian aid.
Wow, great. So we have both university students and professionals at the platform. Wonderful. I'll tune into Surya.
Hello everyone. My name is Surya. I came from Albania, Better University here in Albania. My major is forensic science, forensic medicine. I teach here in university. At the same time, I work as dean of students in different activities according to our students. And it's a pleasure to be part of this activity.
Thank you so much. Balkans again, Bosnia. Tarık, over to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Tarik Palametovic. I am participating from Bosnia, and I'm my first year of university computer science. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Pleasure. Thank you. I have Ayuba in my screen next from Nigeria.
I'm Ayuba Bazam from Nigeria. I think I've introduced myself already. I work with Food Dialogue, non-governmental organization here that promotes peace and conflict resolution and dialogue. So it's really a pleasure being here. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you. Let's continue with Africa from Kenya. Ashley.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Kitisia and I work as a campaigner at Laudato Si Movement, and also I am pursuing postgraduate studies in law.
Oh, wonderful. Good to have you. Romania, Vera, welcome on board.
Hello, my name is Vera and I'm working as moderator at Gempact and I live here in Romania.
Thank you so much. Romania is another country where we have many global partners participating as well. So we're grateful for your country's participation, in our events. Thank you. Moving on. I think you did not write your name, but I see Lenovo written as a name.
Yeah, I will change that later on. Sorry for that. My name is Tiano. I'm from Ivory Coast. Actually, I'm a PhD student. I've been working also as a humanitarian assistant, bilingual assistant from Ivory Coast.
Thank you so much. Poland, Leyza.
Hello, everyone. My name is Beyza, and I am living in Warsaw, Poland right now. I am doing my bachelor's degree in international relations. That's all. Thank you for organizing this event.
Thank you, Beyza. Let's hear from Bangladesh, Nasif.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everyone. I'm Nasif Salman from Bangladesh. I recently finished my A-levels and applying to universities overseas and here in Bangladesh. Hope to learn a lot here. Thank you.
Thank you. I have Yusuf next in line.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Yusuf from Uganda. I am actually a chemical engineer. I'm also working with Soma Foundation as an education coordinator. Thank you for this opportunity.
Great, thank you so much. Another colleague from Bangladesh, Tahira.
Hi, my name is Tahira and I'm from Bangladesh and I'm still in high school. I'm in grade 12. I'm a senior. I'm set to graduate in July. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. Good to have you. I see Yarkanat again, but I guess we tuned into you. If I mixed it up, please go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Irfan Akbu. I'm from Kazakhstan, and so I am second year student. I study my bachelor degree. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Haruna, Nigeria.
Yes, good day, everyone. My name is Haruna Suleiman from Nigeria. I studied journalism at my first degree, and I'm working with the NTIC Foundation, a non-governmental organization that promotes education and other aspects of human endeavor from Nigeria. And it's my pleasure joining this program, and I hope it will equip us with all the necessary skills that young leaders will want.
Wonderful, wonderful. We have many initiatives on journalism. Good to have you on board. Kenya, Harun.
Hello, everyone. My name is Harun Duku. I'm from Kenya, and I'm currently working with Harmony Institute, and I am glad to join.
Thank you so much. Meli from Japan.
Hi, everybody. I'm joining from Japan, and my major is international relationship in IJ University. And thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Meli. Nigeria, Kabiru.
Yeah, my name is Kabiru Laun from Nigeria. I'm working with NTIC Foundation. I recently finished my degree program.
Thank you so much. Good to have you. Ahmet Pelit.
My name is Ahmed Kilic. I'm connecting from Argentina. I have graduated from high school last December. For the moment, just this. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you. Good to have you. South America. Samiha from Bangladesh.
Yes, hi. So I'm Samiha. I'm in grade 12 right now in my high school. And yeah, I'm glad to have this opportunity to share and talk with all of you guys.
Thank you. I believe we have one more Ahmet and from Argentina again. Please go ahead.
Hi everyone, my name is Ahmed. I am participating from Argentina. I have recently graduated from high school approximately 2 months ago, and I'm really happy to be here.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Kurmanbek from Bosnia, I believe. Hello.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm really it's amazing to take a part in such a event. Now I'm currently in Bosnia-Herzegovina in a Sarajevo city. Actually, now I study international relations and European studies. Thank you.
Thank you. A beautiful city. Welcome on board. Again, back to Argentina, Ismail. Hello, welcome.
Hello to everyone. My name is Ismail. I am Kazakh who moved to Argentina probably months ago. So yeah, I just finished my school and now planning to study image and sound design at the University of Buenos Aires.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Next, I have Mohammed Nazif.
My name Mohammed Nazif. I'm from Germany. I'm doing my master here in econometrics, and I'm genuinely grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you. Nargis, Nargis Sude.
Hi everyone. My name is Nergis, and I'm joining from Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's it. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, Nargis. Good to have you. Nurhan, Germany.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm from Germany, and currently I'm studying chemistry, and I'm really excited to be able to participate here these sessions. And thank you. Yeah, nice to meet you all.
Thank you so much. Another friend from Germany, Zehra.
So hello everyone. I'm Zehra joining from Germany, and I'm still going to the high school. And I also want to say thank you for the opportunities.
Thank you. Good to have you. Nursen, again, Germany. Hi, welcome.
Hi, I'm Nursen. I'm participating also from Germany, and I'm studying politics and economics.
Wonderful.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Mohammed, Senegal, I believe.
Yeah, hi, yeah, it's Mohammed David from Senegal, computer engineer. Thank you for the opportunity. Sorry, my video is not available.
That's fine, no problem. Thank you so much for joining the first session. Ismail from Bosnia.
Hello for everyone. I participating from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I study IT at International Board University, and I'm volunteer at Educos Foundation.
Thank you so much. Welcome on board. Alexander, Stefan.
Hello, I'm Alexander Stephen, but people just call me Axel. I'm from the Philippines, and I'm currently a freshman student doing a bachelor's in physics at Ateneo de Manila University. It's nice to meet all of you today.
Thank you. Surya, Tanzania.
Hello, good day, everyone. Thank you for this amazing opportunity. I'm Asia from Indonesia. I'm currently doing my bachelor's degree in English education. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to participate in this event. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I guess Surya is now available. Let's shortly hear from her.
Hi, everyone. I'm Surya from Tanzania. Actually, I'm a math teacher. I have my math degree. So yeah. Thank you, everyone. Nice to meet you here, all of you.
Thank you. I have Princess Dimakuta from Philippines.
Hi, everyone. My name is Princess Dimakuta, joining from the Philippines. I'm 19 years old, currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in accountancy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I have Georgia, Yusuf.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yusuf Talha. I'm from Turkey. I'm currently participating from Georgia. I study English philology. I'm a master's student at International University.
Welcome on board. All right, so anybody whom I did not hear from?
Yes, I guess I am.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I am Mustafa Mohammed Zarma from Nigeria. I'm currently working as career and educational consultant with Surat Company Limited. I obtained my first degree in mathematics and computer science, and currently doing my second degree in computer science. Thank you. It's nice meeting you all.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Any other colleagues, friends?
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Ansar, second year student of the IT at the International Birch University. I'm coming from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Sarajevo, and I volunteer at the Foundation EDUCAS. And thank you so much for this opportunity to participate in this program.
Thank you, Ansar. Sarah, please go ahead.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah Kazan. I'm from the United States. I'm a student at Texas A&M studying public health.
Thank you so much. Good to have health professionals among us. Adil from Germany.
Hi everyone, my name is Adil. I'm doing my bachelor's in computer science in Germany. It's nice to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. Going back to Romania again, I have Humeira's hand up.
Yes, hello everybody. I'm Humeira and I'm joining from Romania. I'm currently a university student. I'm doing my bachelor's in chemistry.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Ihsan, Germany.
Hello everyone, I'm Ihsan Kishi. I'm joining from Germany and studying computer science. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the program and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Wonderful. Fatih, Romania. Did we hear from you?
Yeah, no. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm trying to just go home. I'm Fatih 70. I'm participating from Romania. I'm doing my bachelor's degree in international relations and European studies at University of Utrecht. This is my last year. I hope I graduated.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Melike, Germany.
Hello, everyone. I'm Melike. I'm also joining from Germany. I'm still in high school, getting ready for college, and yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you so much, Melike. And lastly, I have Lijan having his hand up.
Hello everyone. So I am Orhan. I'm joining from Georgia. Actually, I have changed my device, so that's why I couldn't edit my name. So Orhan from Georgia. Right now, I took a break from university. I am trying to join the language school in Japan. So that's all. My major was computer science when I was in university.
Thank you so much. Umar, Mohammed.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Umar Mohammed. I'm from Nigeria. I study geography from Mehmet State University.
Thank you. Zeliha.
Hello, I'm also joining from Germany. I will put that in brackets next time. I'm also still in high school and just really happy and excited to be here.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Fatima is the last one on my screen. Please go ahead.
Hi, everyone. I'm Fatima Muhammad Galadima from Nigeria. I studied mathematics education.
Good to have you, Fatima. Thank you so much. Well, wonderful. I counted 22 countries, but I'm pretty sure I may have missed a couple. So the minimum number of countries we have on board is 22. Great. Don't worry, we're not going to do this introduction session every time, but just because this was the first time, meeting everybody in the room, wanted to hear back from all the participants. Wonderful colleagues joining us from different parts of the world. Before I move on to our two keynote speakers, very briefly, if Priyanka can also introduce herself, I will
Thank you,
Hello.
Cemre, and hello everyone again. Happy to hear from all of you. My name is Priyanka, and I work as a program associate at Journalist and Writers Foundation. And I'm from India, but I was living in Kyrgyzstan, and I can see Kazakhstan people here, so I'm very happy to see them. I'm a medical doctor by profession, and I'm also a youth expert, so I'm very excited how we can mobilize you all and how we can share great opportunities so we can grow together. Thank you so much for joining, and I will be sharing some of my experiencing later at the end of this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Priyanka. So we also have Mehmet Büyükçombak within us, a wonderful stakeholder, a key person who enabled us to get in touch with everybody in the room. So we would love to have your remarks as well. Over to you.
Thank you very much. My name is Mehmet from Romania. It's really very exciting moment for me to see all over you on the screen. I think I'm here on behalf of your abis and ablas all over the world. When we met 4 or 5 months ago with the foundation, we listened them and we were really very amazed what you have been doing so far and the opportunities of the United Nations for youth leaders. And we decided to meet with our young generation, with the foundation, and to listen your experiences and to teach us what you have been doing and to inform us about the opportunities. I just tried to be a bridge between your abis and ablas with the foundation. I collected your names and your communication informations. And now I see lots of people from all around the world. I think we did our best, and I'm sure we will learn a lot. I just want to thank a lot to the foundation, Mr. Mehmet and Ms. Cemre, and Ms. Priyanka and Mr. Erwin. Thank you being for us. Thank you being with us, and thank you sharing for your experiences with us. That's all. Have a good day. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. The pleasure and honor is us to share our experience, know-how, and capacity at the United Nations. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a wonderful, fruitful, a year-long program. So we are doing good with the timeline. Mehmet, I believe we can spend 10 to 15 minutes as now I will give the floor to you to make an introduction on the program. Let's go over the themes that we will discuss, some of our expectations and what's awaiting you throughout this year. Please, over to you.
Thank you so much, Cemre. Again, I want to give our special thanks to Mr. Mehmet Büyükçombak for getting us all together. So that's important to connect people, right? So we are from 24 countries, and we had 72 selected participants, and out of 72, we have, I think, 65 participants with us, and we are so excited about this program. And we have so many opportunities for you, not in terms of opportunities for internship or careers, but at the same time, it is important for you to learn about different platforms, like different global platforms where you can participate as a participant or as a speaker or as a moderator, or we believe that as youth leaders, you have different youth-led projects that need some global attention. And these global platforms are great opportunities for you to talk about these projects and give a global visibility. So that's why this Youth Global Leadership Program is important. But of course, this is not something that we prepared and we'll give it to you, but it's a two-way avenue. So we would like your feedbacks. We would like your feedback and comments, and so that we can shape this program together, and we will be together for 1 year. We have already shared, this, pamphlet with you, but I would like to underline some important points. So this is not something that is an academic program. So this is not platform where we will have speakers to give lectures. So this is an year-round experience sharing. Okay, so we would like to hear from you. We would like you to hear from young leaders, sometimes from experts, sometimes from diplomats, to learn from their experiences, to learn about different opportunities. And our goal is to provide you opportunities to fulfill your potentials. And since you are selected, which means that you are leaders in your country and you have a great potential to make a positive change in your community, in your country, and also globally. And at the same time, this platform is a network of young professionals. So as you see, we have amazing participants from Bangladesh, Germany, Argentina, Kenya, Nigeria, from 24 different countries. So this is a great opportunity to learn and network and have friendship. So we will meet once a month, but of course through WhatsApp. So feel free to share your feedbacks, opportunities, or something new that we will encourage you, right? If there is a milestone in your accomplishment, it could be academic or it could be a job, it could be anything. So we would like to congratulate you. We would like to be with you so that we are a good, community network of professionals. Of course, this is a certificate program. This is gonna be for 12 months, and but of course, in order to qualify for a certificate of completion, we would like you to participate at least 10 out of 12 sessions. And we understand sometimes life happens, you could be sick, or there could be something in the family. We understand, or you might have, an exam or something else. We understand those, and that's why, if you cannot participate in 2 of them, we understand. But of course, if something other than normal happens, please let us know ahead of time. We understand. This program again is about workshops, webinars, and mentorships and interactive discussions. So we are not considering you as students. Okay, you are teachers, you are leaders, so we would like to learn from you. So this is an opportunity for you to exchange ideas. And we would like to have different perspectives from different parts of the world. Sometimes, we can look at an issue from global south. It might look different from a global north, right? So that's why we would like to have different, perspectives for you, so that, we encourage you to become active participants with your ideas, your feedback and comments, and so that it really enriches this program. And of course, we will be having a lot of experts, diplomats, youth leaders. Sometimes, there are amazing youth leaders just like you, who are making a great impact at local and sometimes global level. So we will invite them to share their experiences, so that could be helpful for you to use in your career or in your academic professions and so forth. So, and of course, this is not only bringing you to these sessions to just listen and to talk, but we would like you to walk to talk, right? So it includes a lot of action. So yes, we will have to build on our knowledge. We have to build on our skills, but we would like you to use this knowledge and skills by participating in different global platforms, to visit, to participate in person or online, to to speak, to share, and so that you can shine your leadership skills. So our goal is to yes, to meet professionals and experts, to learn from them, have them as mentors to share with you, but at the same time, we would like to help you with some projects. You might have some projects already within your community. So we would like you to bring this project at a global level. Let people know about it. Let other people join your project. Let other people support your project, or your project could be implemented in different parts of the world. So this is an amazing opportunity to bring your project at a global level so that people can learn about it. So that's why, this program is not just only about like listening and learning knowledge and skills, but it's putting these knowledge and skills into action. And the format Cemre mentioned to you, but I will just go over some of the programs. So this first session will be about opportunities at the UN and different global platforms, and Cemre will give you a very detailed information about it. But also throughout 12 years, we will definitely communicate through WhatsApp. We'll share that with you. And women's empowerment and gender equality is another important agenda of the United Nations. And there are so many platforms where you can become, active and to make a change. You definitely, speak to the policymakers. Yes, you can write articles, you can write research papers, but those research papers has to come to these global platforms. So you speak about these, topics. And youth leadership and global youth empowerment programs. We will talk about this, and we will bring in youth leaders to share their experiences. And again, session 5 is, Erwin Nina talked about, for those who are studying international relations, political science, or social studies, human rights, and many other programs. United Nations has so many mechanisms, so many tools that you can use. And he has great experience, not only at United Nations, but he worked at NATO and he worked in different platforms. So he's a great resource. But of course, we have other team members that will join us in later. Of course, there are so many conflicts around the world, and how can we prevent these conflicts before they happen, and how can we build on peace? And climate change is another big issue, and environmental sciences. We will have Peshang with us to talk about it. So we have all these different topics that we will be bringing experts, diplomats, and young people to share their knowledge, and then provide us opportunities. And just like to mention some of the highlights. Yes, we would like you to not listeners. I mean, good listening is important, but also we'd like you to obtain or attain public speaking skills. So we would like you to become speakers in panel discussions or different platforms, and we will let you know. So we will say, look, there is an international conference here, so you can participate as a speaker, or we can nominate you as speakers. And we will form a committee among yourselves so that we can organize an event, and we can bring your project at a global level, and we can work on a maybe research study and so forth. And we would like you to have these leadership skills, 21st century skills, global citizenship skills, and so many other things. Here, I would like you to bring it to your attention that there are so many opportunities, not at the UN, but in your home countries. So you can become a youth delegate of your country. And every country, the United Nations has youth delegate program, and you can become one of the youth delegates of Romania, youth delegate of Argentina, Kenya, Japan. So, but the thing is that you have to learn about it, you have to know about it. So let me just share this with you, and then I'll wrap it up my part. Okay. So this is Cemre will talk more about it, but so this is the youth delegate program, which every country has these youth delegates, and I would like to share with you. How am I doing with my time, Cemre? If I use it over, then I can just stop here.
No, that's fine. We can wrap it up with the video.
Okay.
And a minute or so.
So let me
Final
see.
remarks.
Hear it. Just 1 second. Can you hear it? Okay. So this is the UN Youth Delegate Program. Again, we would like you to apply for this, and we will give you the links, and you will apply this to your country. So you become maybe a delegate of your country.
Because of the internet and social media platforms, canvas
of young people's rights to raise our
Welcome
to the world of youth engagement at the United Nations. Today, we are diving into the exciting realm of the UN Youth Delegate Program, where young voices play a vital role in shaping global decisions.
First, you may be wondering, what is the UN Youth Delegate Program? Well, the program is a critical path for young people to participate in UN processes and contribute to global decision-making.
But who are youth delegates? They are young people chosen by their country governments to represent them at the UN.
They work side by side with other delegates, making sure that the youth perspective is reflected in decision-making.
So, why do we need UN youth delegates? Youth inclusion drives better policies.
The UN Youth Delegate Program thrives on collaboration.
Member states take the lead. They are the ones responsible for independently establishing their national youth delegate programs, selecting their youth delegates, and defining what they do and for how long.
As part of their national delegations, youth delegates can participate in UN meetings like the General Assembly or Commission for Social Development.
Young people can inspire one another, unlocking the potential of our present and future generations.
We are always speaking, we want to be heard, and we want to be part of the solutions. The question is, will you listen closely and will you act with us?
For those interested in the UN Youth Delegate Program, check with your government if a program is available. Learn more on our website and the UN Youth Delegate Guide, and take your first step towards making a global impact. Together, we are building a brighter future for all.
Yeah, this is just, like one of the programs, but there are so many others, just like the World Health Organization, they have the Youth Delegate Program, or they have, let's say, the NGCSW, they have Youth Fellowship Program. So, Cemre will, share more information on all these opportunities. And again, once again, thank you so much for joining us. This will be an amazing learning experience for all of us. Cemre, it's over to you.
Thank you so much, Mehmet. That was a great overview of the program. And in terms of the format, I just want to note that from session 2 onwards, as I mentioned earlier too, but we will have one expert speaker on the targeted team every session, and we will spend the first hour with that particular expert that we will be hosting, hearing her remarks, and then opening the platform for you to engage for the second 30 minutes of the first hour. And then the second hour will be our business time, following up what's next ahead of us, any conferences, any internship posts opened up yet, or if anybody applied to any program, any prospect projects you have, work on the committees of JWS Global Youth Leadership Program, and etc. So the second half will be in the format of an active workshop. Just wanted to make a note of that. And in the booklet, that'd be wonderful if Priyanka can share the booklet again in the WhatsApp, because I see many new colleagues joined our WhatsApp group. So let's make sure that we share the booklet again. We have the dates already set, so please mark your calendars to attend session 2, 3, and moving on. As mentioned, 10 out of 12 is mandatory to receive a certificate of completion. So for the next 20 to 25 minutes, maybe I will be covering some of the platforms where you can search for internships, job applications. Unitar is a wonderful platform that I will go and overview, and then have Priyanka to share her experience as a young professional participating in these platforms, how she enabled herself, or what outcomes she received after participating in these engagements. Very briefly, I did not, I believe, had a chance to talk about myself, but I'm the United Nations representative of Journalist Emeritus Foundation. I have 10 years of experience on leading JWF's global programs in the margins of different UN commissions. primarily Commission on the Status of Women, which is upcoming in March. A wonderful, wonderful platform, which we will have both in person and online engagements open to everybody. And surely United Nations General Assembly time, where heads of states are pouring into Manhattan, New York from different parts of the world, a very critical time for United Nations to take decisions and set the agenda for the upcoming year. My particular interest areas are monitoring and reporting on civil and political rights violations, with a focus on women human rights defenders, women's rights, rule of law, and global partnerships for peace and security. So let's start. I would like to share my screen. And heads up, so the links that I will go and overview, I will share all of them with you in the WhatsApp group. So please take your time to watch as we all walk through the links. I will highly suggest you to open up a portal in all of the platforms that we will shortly go through. But as I mentioned, you don't need to write down the links. All will be shared. And in the upcoming days, as I mentioned, we will be pouring you with the links and everything available. Please take them as much as you can and participate in various means. So before even talking about any opportunity at United Nations for sustainable development, human rights, and culture of peace, we should all be knowledgeable about the sustainable development goals. And for that, next time, maybe we can even facilitate some Q&A features in the Zoom, but I would like to see if people can use the hands up button. How many of you are knowledgeable of sustainable development goals, or if you have heard of it in your professional work areas, academics, United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals? If we can have our hands up or use the button. Great, I see Samiha, Ihsan, Ayuba, Princess, Alexander, Adil, Nursan. Wonderful. Ashley as well. Great. Great to hear that. I have a very brief video to give a short description. We have famous names here as well. Then I'm going to move on with some links, but first let's tune into the video.
We can be.
We must be the first generation
to end extreme poverty.
The generation
most determined
to fight injustice and inequalities.
The generation that saves the planet from climate change.
And this is how it will get done. The global goals.
A 15-year plan
For everyone, everywhere.
with no one left behind. We will live in a world
Where nobody
anywhere lives in extreme poverty. Where no one
goes hungry.
Where no one
Wakes in the morning.
asking if there will be food today.
We will live in a world where no child has to die of
Diseases we know how to cure. And where proper health care
Is a lifelong right for us all.
We will live in a world where
Everyone
goes to school.
And education gives us the knowledge
and skills
for a fulfilling life.
We will live in a world where all girls and all women have equal opportunities to thrive
And be powerful.
and safe.
We cannot succeed if half the world is head back.
We will live in a world
Where all people can get clean water and proper toilets
at home, at school,
and at work.
We will live in a world where there's sustainable energy for everyone.
Heat, light,
And power for the whole planet.
Without destroying the planet.
We'll live in a world where economies prosper and new wealth
Lead to decent jobs.
for everyone.
And we will live in a world where our industry,
our infrastructure and our
Best innovations.
Are not just used to make money, but to make all our lives better.
we will live in a world
Where prejudices and extremes of inequality
Are defeated
inside our countries
and between different countries.
where people live in cities and communities
that are safe, progressive,
and support everyone who lives there.
where we replace
What we consume. Planet where we put back what we take out of the earth.
We live in a world that is decisively rolling back the threat of climate change.
Where we restore and protect the life in our oceans and seas. Where we restore and protect
Life on land. The forests, animals,
the earth itself.
With peace between and inside countries.
where all governments are open.
And answer to us for what they do at home and abroad.
And the justice rules.
With everyone equal before the law.
Where all countries and we their people
Work together.
and partnerships of all kinds
To make these goals a reality.
These are the United Nations global goals
For sustainable development.
Let's get to work.
Yes, so sustainable development goals. This is a very comprehensive sustainable development agenda that member states, as we refer to countries at United Nations, they all signed this transformative pact, 193 member states back in 2015 with the very promising deadline of 2030. As you all heard in the video as well, and as I mentioned, all these websites will be shared with everybody in the WhatsApp group. This particular agenda is revolving around 5 P's of sustainable development goals: people, prosperity, planet, peace, and partnerships. So since 2015 at United Nations, from conflict prevention to climate change to addressing plights of women's rights, girls' empowerment, access to clean water, decent economic growth, and all the other agendas that you see, any resolution or the roadmap that we speak at different UN platforms, we refer to one of these sustainable development goals. So moving onwards, it's very, very important that we excel at this agenda. Foremost, choose a couple of them within our expert areas or any of those whom we work at our academic institutions. For example, at Journalist Emeritus Foundation, our working areas are revolving and going forward with the mission to timely, effectively implement SDG 4, quality education, 5, gender equality, 16, peaceful, just institutions, 17, partnerships, and we recently started to get ourselves more engaged at the level of institutional engagements with the United Nations for the climate action agenda. So when you have time after this gathering, please take a moment to study all the SDGs and make sure that you are extra knowledgeable about the trends in a couple of those, which are referring to your focus of area in professional life as well. And when you click on each of these, you will see some target missions as well. In total, there are 169 targets, which are all available here. You can go overview, read. UN is great in terms of visuals, so there are wonderful graphs, infographics, updated time to time, providing you very brief to the point information on where we are standing. And there are very brief notes here, reports. So I will not open every single goal, but please, as I mentioned, for any internship opportunity or job post, or even while attending panels, we will hear experts referring to these 17 sustainable development goals. It's very important that we are knowledgeable of these and have an expertise on a couple of the SDGs that you see here on the screen. The wonderful thing is that United Nations do know that member states' efforts are not enough to timely implement these goals in a gender-sensitive way as well. So they need us from all different walks of professional branches, whether it be scientists, education leaders, civil society pioneers, tech individuals, IT leaders, academics focusing on different grants, we need to be providing, sharing our insights from regional country bases to different United Nations platforms through these engagement opportunities, so that realities that we have been going through in our own countries, our own priorities, are also represented at this intergovernmental platform. And before I wrap up the SDGs section of my talk, I would like to share two important graphs. A concerning picture, but on the other side of the coin, an opportunity for us, because as we wrapped up the first half of SDGs last year, United Nations Secretary General's office released various reports, and the picture is not looking good. Only 15% of these goals are on track, but we also saw about 40% of even regression, where as of today, we are standing even backwards on in comparison to 2015, which means that there are responsibilities on our shoulders, as well as young professionals, young leaders, or experts in different areas, to make contributions to the implementation of sustainable development goals. As I mentioned, all these data sets will be shared in the upcoming days as well. I'll skim through these very fast, because I want to spend some 15 minutes or so at the job portals. But there are some websites where I kindly ask everybody to make their subscriptions after we wrap up this session, because it's very important that we get these updates on our emails on weekly, daily basis. One of them is the Department of Global Communications Civil Society Corner. It's very important for young professionals to subscribe to this channel and receive the events of youth news, upcoming events, and other civil society engagements. As you will see this link, every month and on weekly basis, there are youth newsletters shared at this platform, which you will be receiving in your emails. And the most important thing is that there are reports on possible youth participation. Plus, more importantly, internship and job opportunities are also posted at Department of Global Communications newsletters. Please, I highly suggest, as a first step, let's make sure that we are subscribed to this platform. Moving on, Mehmet already overviewed this wonderful opportunity, UN Youth Delegates Program. This is a platform where member states are designating their own nationals to come to New York headquarters in Manhattan and represent their countries at different occasions. Mostly we see youth delegates participating at a Commission on the Status of Women upcoming March session. A high number of youth delegates are coming for the General Assembly session in September. We have hosted Sweden's youth delegate in our former reception last year. So it's a wonderful opportunity, but this works through the foreign affairs ministries as well. So when you have time, within a couple months, I would highly advise everybody to make a Google search on your foreign ministry websites and learn more about how you can engage with your state's ministries, know about the application portals. It's a very country-based opportunity. So if you're interested in becoming a country representative designated as a youth delegate and participate in this program, this is on to you, as I mentioned, to do a country-based research to see which ministries, which members of parliaments are coming to New York for these primary events, particularly CSW, as I will be referring from now on, Commission on the Status of Women, and UNGA, meaning United Nations General Assembly. And we have more visuals here, who is eligible to participate, any age gaps that you should be within those benchmarks to be able to participate, what are the expectations and anything. And we also have contact information here. If you're, for example, participating from Romania, you can always email here and ask, I'm interested to participate in this program. Please let me know what should be the next steps for me to be applying to this opportunity. So this is #1 platform, youth delegate program. Moving on, I highly advise everybody to keep a close eye on the Office of the Secretary General's Envoy on Youth. This is a very active platform. Priyanka, if you can help me out with muting colleagues who our mics are, I believe, accidentally opening, I would appreciate that. Just like Sustainable Development Goals, we should be very knowledgeable about the upcoming opportunities shared at this platform as well. Recently, a Secretary General appointed the first, not to mistaken myself, yes, Dr. Felipe. I believe he's from Argentina. He's assigned as the first ever and the youngest UN Assistant Secretary General for Youth Affairs. Please go ahead, and he's very active at Twitter and Instagram too, sharing all the posts about what's coming up. If there are any participation opportunities at any youth-led programs, any fellowships UN is offering for young professionals to join, and etc. Uruguay, I'm sorry, Uruguay, where he's from. And other than that, as you will see through, there are sections on sustainable development, human rights, peace and security, where you will see reports targeting young audiences, informing this particular group on how they can be a part of sustainable development, fostering peace and security. So we're gonna be spending hours on our own, to explore these platforms, but please do so, highly suggested. Another platform that we will also be highlightly organizing some events, Priyanka will discuss this further, but for young professionals and youth leaders, ECOSOC, United Nations Economic and Social Council, is every year organizing a youth forum taking place in the 3rd week of April every single year. The agenda for 2024 is not set yet, but this is the website that I will also keep you posted once it's uploaded. Most of the platforms at UN are still hybrid, so a wonderful opportunities you will see to get yourselves engaged through online means. As I mentioned, it's going to be the 3rd week of April. Please make a note in your calendars. This is a platform where we will definitely request a couple of our participants to participate at events, write newspapers about it, blog posts, and report back to us on the agenda. So this is the website where we should be checking up on regular basis to see what new opportunities are coming up, and it's important to have a portfolio in this website. I'll shortly walk you through, but this is the Career Center of United Nations. And when we click on this part, search by area of expertise, this website opens up. Usually when we speak of United Nations, the foremost disciplines that we may think of could be law, economics, politics, international studies, and etc. Very similar social sciences. But as you see on the screen, these are the areas where relevant jobs, internships, fellowships are available at the United Nations. So not only social sciences, but we have science, IT, public information, conference management, IC logistics, transportation, supply chain, internal security, safety. So there are various opportunities where the United Nations is really open for the engagement of professionals from different walks of expertise areas. This is the section. This website is recently updated, so I'm also getting myself accustomed on how to navigate around. Let's start with internships. This is the portal. When we click on this, this section pops up and we see the duty station, very clear, easy to catch: Nairobi, Cairo, Geneva, Addis Ababa, Bangkok, Geneva again. So you will see New York, variety of internships available. This website is updated on frequent basis. So please do check out maybe once a week or so to see if there are any posts opening up in your country, in your capital, or any other platform. So if interested, you will be clicking on see the job description here. We have the work location, duration, any qualification needed to participate in this platform. I see many countries, and which really means more languages represented in the room, so which is going to be a great plus. United Nations has 6 working languages, but knowing another language, even besides the official languages, are always a plus. And when we click on apply now, it takes us to a platform, Inspira, where if you do not have an account, which I believe it's going to be a first-time experience for many of us in the room, new user, create an account here is the click where we should be all pushing on. I do have an account here, so I'll just go ahead and log in. Inspira is the main portal where we do make our internship applications and job applications. This is a very extensive website. I'm not going to go into all the sections, but please make sure that in the upcoming weeks, you do have an edited CV, with all your qualifications, educational background, well structure is a very important thing to look for. So this is the website that you submit your applications. Some side notes, I'm just very briefly walking everybody on these, but when you're interested in making a submission to either of these opportunities, I'm available here. I'm very much sure we have other senior advisors within our networks to give their feedbacks on your cover letters. So we can always sit down, schedule meetings on one-on-one and work on your applications. Or even if you have any questions on how to create an account, please do reach out to me. This was the first section, internships. There are also volunteer opportunities, and this is an easier way to start, expose ourselves on the United Nations systems, how we can be a part of it, and etc. Application is fairly easy to UN volunteers. Mostly you will see there are some on-site opportunities, but online as well. Ecuador, Peru, Fiji, Benin, South Sudan, and when you click on them, you also see which goal this volunteer program is targeting to. Sometimes you will even see proofread from English to Spanish, a job task, or being a program assistant. These are very limited times. Some are a year long, but as you see, you also have 3 months of volunteer engagements, or even 4 weeks, data analysis and visualization. So in case you land up in a good volunteer opportunity, I believe in your CVs, it's going to be a wonderful trick for the supervisors to at least know that you're already passionate and you know your way around the United Nations systems as you already participated in the volunteers program. So this is another link that I would very much like everybody to take their time to walk through. Moving on. Okay, so UNDP, United Nations Development Program, is another mainstream UN platforms where we will see many job posts available. This website is recently updated as well, but while I speak, I'll be slowly walking down as you see variety of locations, Timor-Leste, Philippines, I saw Kazakhstan, Mexico, Mozambique, Norway, Pakistan. Some of the countries mentioned, Bangladesh, are already targeting the audience that our program also have participants from. And as Erwin mentioned, and as I do know from first-hand experience, colleagues joining into United Nations professional career is very much easier from locations other than New York, because New York is extremely competitive. So being in different parts of the world is really an advantage for you to start your careers. We have had colleagues who have even resided to some other locations, you know, for available jobs, so that they can at least start from a less competitive country, then move their way upwards within the United Nations system. So anything seemingly interesting, you click on the job title. This portal has a different application, not the Inspira. So when you open it, you will see the background on the job post, requirements, and an application link, apply now, which takes you to some other website. So for the time being, please do not concern on how you will be applying, but just take your time to do a research on the possible job posts here. And I will stop and give the platform to Priyanka. Lastly, I will cover there is one colleague with the mic on. If we can unmute that. Young Professionals Program, yes.
Can I just say one thing over here?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I think you shared wonderful opportunities for careers, you know, like opportunities for internship and so many things. And I think, you know, we recommend, let's say, you can search through these opportunities once you decided to apply. So you can definitely get back to Cemre, me, and so we can walk you through, we can help you. So, okay, so I mean, when you are at the application process, don't feel that you are left alone. So we are here to support you. So just make sure you know where to apply and then where to search for opportunities. Once you know and you need help, we are here to help.
Thank you for the note. It may be overwhelming because we are also running out of time. I want to make sure that Priyanka has enough time to share her experiences as well. I very briefly went over these, and when we meet next time in the second hour, I'll dive more into these, but I will share the links. Please, within the next month, make your research. I'll be very active in the chat, posting more about these opportunities as well. But very lastly, I want to make sure that you're aware of this link, what it is. In fact, the Young Professionals Program is a wonderful opportunity. It's an exam, a 3-stage exam that you participate if selected. A very competitive one, but highly suggested that we take a look at this too. So how the system is working, that every year there are some eligible countries whose nationals are encouraged to apply to this program. 2024 exams and the countries participating in this program are not announced yet. Once I hear back from these website or know about this year's participants, I'll let you know. So basically, if interested, you submit your application, and there are distinct exam areas. One year it's economics and information that is opened. The other year it's climate experts and management systems exams are opened. So if selected, you do the examinations and post it to a location. So this does not require any job experience. You only should be finished with your undergrad studies and be under 32 years old to participate in this exam program, Young Professionals Program. So I'll wrap up my remarks here, but later today I will be sharing these links and some more with you in the chat. As I mentioned, every every session in the second part of the program, we will dive more into these. If anybody has any questions, or if you are planning to apply to a particular job, we are here to mentor you. So Priyanka, over to you. Tell us more on what difference it makes, to participate in such platforms.
Thank you so much, Cemre, for all of the opportunity sharing and the brief about the program. That's very wonderful. I'm also learning about different opportunity from you. And hello, everyone, again. I have a very brief presentation to share with you all. Just sharing some of my experience and my work as a youth leader. And I'll be, just a second, let me just... I'll be sharing some of my experience and work on site. Yeah, so it just there's the 3 lines here. Why is youth leadership important? So youth leadership is crucial for driving any of the positive change in your community, in your country, and eventually to the world, where innovation and curiosity rapidly grow in this evolving world where right now we are having a great and huge tax system in this world. So youth perspectives bring fresh ideas and solutions. Empowering youth also fosters a more inclusive and sustainable future. So we are very important to participate in different programs and in this learning. So here is just a brief sharing of my experience at COP27 in Egypt. I attended the COP27 in Egypt and engaged with the high-level officials, young human rights advocates across the world, working on innovative and inclusive policy suggestions to mitigate the impacts of climate change. That was the 27th United Nations Climate Change Conference. So you can always learn about the conference by searching it on Google, and I will be happy to help. And we are also working currently on the climate change agenda tools this year. So here you can see me with the 2 UN Secretary General members. They were the Youth Advisory Group on the Climate Change, and who were closely working with the UN Secretary General. So here is a announcement, and also UN Climate Change Conference will be in Azerbaijan from 11th November to 24th November 2024. So please stay updated and keep yourself updated about that. And I will be also sharing the link in the group for this one as well. And I will also tell how to participate in the conference. Here is one of my experience. I attended the annual meeting at World Economic Forum last year in June 2023. So World Economic Forum is having several youth group programs, but here I'm just highlighting 2 of them. The first is Global Shapers Community. Every country is having a Global Shapers Hub, and even every city in the country is having. So if it is not in your city, then you can just check on the website, and you can check if you're there or not. If there is, then you simply write an email to Global Shapers Community, and you can request them that you want to open this in your city. So that's an opportunity. Another one here is the Forum of Young Global Leaders. The 2024 application has already closed, but just keep an eye there. I also mentioned the website, but I'll also be sharing this presentation and also the links in the group as well, so you can learn more about these 2 programs, especially for the people who are working in the economic department or who are having their bachelor's or master's in this. And they're also having some social projects as well. Anybody can participate in this. And so my third experience is that I served as an executive director of this conference, International Youth Conference. This is a conference, anybody can participate from any country. The participation is free of cost. It's a hybrid conference, and it's also associated with the United Nations Department of Global Communications, UN Habitat, and also some of the civil society members. As you can see here, AFS Intercultural Program, that's one of the partner. And it's a great conference with different panels and different sessions. You will gonna learn a lot by participating in this conference as well. And there are also the certification providing after attending the 70% of the conference. So
The 9th edition of this conference is going to take place in Los Angeles in California. I'll be again sharing the link in the group, so you can simply register for that and you can enjoy the sessions in the conference. So here is just a brief structure that how our Global Youth Leadership Program gonna be at JWF. So we will be building different group, for example, Climate Action Group. So we'll be asking if how many of you are interested in the climate action programs or opportunities. Then we'll be having the women empowerment group, so we can engage for different opportunities for empowering the women and gender equality. And then we'll be having health promotion groups. I'm a medical doctor by profession, so I'll be helping in that as well, and providing the opportunity at the WHO level and with different health organizations too. Then we'll be having some human rights group as well, and also the journalism group. So we'll be having different groups. So that's like aligning with the Sustainable Development Goals. So as Cemre mentioned, that it will be great if you can learn about the 17 global goals. That will be easy for you all to understand that in which group we are going to be interested, so we can make different groups later in our upcoming sessions. And this is very important here because I want to share it. It's gonna be a frame, so you can have a frame to share it on your social media handles, but we'll be asking your consent if you can use your photo, or we can tag you on your social media handle. So we'll be sharing this to you all by having your customized frame just to share it on your social media handles. And we are having our own hashtag, which is JWF Youth Leaders. So that will be great for you all to gain the visibility on the global platforms, and also proudly tell to everybody and encourage everyone that you are a part of the JWF Global Youth Leadership Program. And it will be great if one can learn, then one can teach others too. So that will be great, our network building and helping you to
Priyanka,
grow your networks.
just one thing. You will be sharing a link so everybody can click on it and upload their pictures, right? How do we create this visual?
So we can have both options. Either I can create a link and they can add their photos, but that will be open to public. But I have another idea that we have the photos of the participants, and we can simply add the photos and people can use it. I'll be writing and informing the participants in the group later. It's just a brief idea right now.
Okay. Yeah, anybody interested in this visual creation of this visual? Keep in touch with Priyanka then.
Yeah, just one note, just to underline, if anybody has any concerns that they do not wish to have this, so this is not mandatory, okay? So it's an option. If you don't want to do it, if you have concerns, we understand.
Yes, right. I also wrote here that consent will be taken from all of the participants if you want us to use your flyers on our social media, or also we will be also featuring you all on our website too. So consent asking is a great step that we'll be asking. So I'll be sharing more info about it, how to use this frame. So please expect some of the great links and all of the information that we are sharing right now in this session. And this is my final slide, which is mentioning our social media handles and the username. So let's connect to each other, and it's always a great opportunity when we are connected on the social media, so we can keep others updated as well while sharing the opportunities there too. So please follow us and then tag us. It will be great to see your global visibility on the social media platforms. And we are very, very active on every of the social media. So thank you so much. I'm just wrapping it now, and we'll be available to answer your questions. And we'll be sharing all of the links and this presentation with the clickable link in the group as well after our meeting. Thank you so much. Over to you, Cemre.
Thank you, Priyanka. I see colleagues adding us in Instagram. Thank you so much. But please do follow us on Twitter as well. Tag us in your posts. We have 17,000 followers at Twitter. thanks to Priyanka, our Instagram profile page has been pacing an enormous growth over the last year with wonderful visuals. That's a wonderful platform too. But LinkedIn and Twitter, I highly encourage everybody to follow us and tag us in their posts as well, so we can retweet and disseminate the word. So we have 10 more minutes. I want to open the platform for any questions, any comments, any reflections, what's expected next month. It's an open mic. Please do raise your hand so I can give the platform a moment to share expertise, or if you have participated in any international conference, how it was effective for you, what did you gain out of it, some motivations. I can fill in the gap, but I don't want to. I want you to be a part of the discussion. So till somebody is raising their hand, I'll guess I'll be pouring you with more information. The good thing about such platforms is that we are a big group, an international collaboration platform, and it's wonderful that we keep each other posted. If you're interested in making an application, please write it in the group. You never know, it may give an energy and extra motivation for some other colleagues to do the same. So your name was challenging. Miss Munir, I'm gonna say. Please
Yes,
take the
that works
platform.
for me. Yeah. I just want to say thank you so much for showing us all of these amazing programs, amazing opportunities. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to be a part of this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The pleasure is ours. Haruna, please go ahead. Are you able to unmute yourself? Okay, let's continue with Samiha. In the meantime, you can work on your audio. Samiha?
Hi, yeah. So yeah, I just had
Hello?
a question about am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So I just had a question about the internship opportunities and the project opportunities that we have for high school students, because since from this conference, I can see that the number of high school students participating in this program is actually quite low. So I just like to know what scopes we have for coming up with our ideas and our journalism techniques and everything.
Yes, a great question. Internship opportunities at United Nations is for undergrad students, but it's still a wonderful platform, this particular Global Youth Leadership Program, because the conferences, panels that we will be sharing are open to high school students as well. And most of the time we nominate youth leaders to speak at such events, so they still have a good visibility opportunity, being a part of the discussion to deliver oral statements or be a speaker at such prestigious platforms. So besides internships, many other opportunities are available for high school students at this platform too. But for internships, you have to be over 18. I see one written question. Can you give a referral on our application? Is it possible? I believe a reference letter. Yes, of course. Why not? As we get to know each other more throughout the sessions, we will also be knowing about your potential capacity, to work towards your targeted area. But for that, of course, we also kindly ask you to be active in the platform too, so we get to know more about you. But yes, reference letters are possible. Haruna, is your mic working now? No, you can write your question.
Yes, it's working now. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yes, I do
Yes.
hear you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Good day, everyone, once again. I would just like to make a comment regarding the hour we spend here. It's really a pleasure to meet one again from different part of the world. And I would like to thank the organizers for leading us to various opportunities that are beneath the United Nations. It's indeed our session of interactive session is full of hope and motivation. And I hope that we'll keep on learning throughout the 12-month session. And as you all always been saying throughout the session, that you will be always there for us to reach out to you. I would like to also remind my friends that we also maybe might know one thing or the other. That is the essence of coming together. We can help one another to help one another to achieve a one goal dream that we all aspire to. Thank you once again.
Thank you. The pleasure is ours. And in the WhatsApp chat, you can always go and ask anybody from Kenya, anybody from Belgium here in the group, or anybody working on climate affairs or so. So please take this opportunity to get to know other professionals in the group. We recently, I believe, have Peshang in the room, a climate expert who's gonna be providing his mentorship. If anybody is interested in environmental sciences or climate affairs, if we can briefly hear from you too, Peshang, that'd be wonderful.
Okay, thank you, Cemre. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are joining this program, and thank you for being here, and thank you, Cemre, for the nice explanation about the UN system. It's really important for us to know how really the system works, how the wheel is rotating, so that we can use as much as advantage of what's going on around the world. My name is Peshang Hamakarim. I am from the Kurdistan region of Iraq. Currently, I'm based in Warsaw, Poland. I'm doing my PhD in hydrology. And I'm an intern at UNESCO for the Intergovernmental Hydrological Program. And aside of being an academic person in the environmental area, I am also a climate activist, and I have participated in COP26, 27, and 28 recently in Dubai. At COP28, I had the honor to be the representative of the JWF at COP28 in Dubai, and we recorded some sessions, some videos for the JWF, and it's really important to be actively participating in those conferences, high-level conferences, because major outputs are decisions are taken from there. So it's really good for us to be there to be the voice of our people, the youth of our nation at those platforms, and take as advantage as we can from those international conferences. So we will be together throughout the year, and we will just exchange ideas. I will just share my experiences with you. You will share your experiences with me. I am part of UNGO, the largest youth constituency of the UNFCCC, and the regional youth focal point for Middle East at United International Federation of Youth. So basically, I can share my thoughts and my ideas on how to be actively involved in the UN system, how we can participate, how we can get accreditations, how we can get fundings to participate. So, which is the most critical point of view in terms of in the perspective of youth. So we will be together, and it's a nice opportunity for me to introduce myself to you. And I am looking forward to meeting you all one by one and get to know more about you. Thank you so much, Cemre.
Thank you, Peshang. Wonderful to have you on board to lead our climate engagements. And I just want to make a brief note. Climate crisis is a very, very hot topic at many different UN platforms. It's not only directed to environmental affairs. Even this year's World Press Freedom Day has its theme focusing on journalism in the midst of environmental crisis. Last year, CSW really put a great emphasis on women's rights in places where climate crisis is hitting the most. So we should always be having an open eye to examine the intersectionality of different sustainable development goals and how one is impacting the another. So as you see, we have great experts within our reach, advisors available. So we ask our participants to be self-motivated. You know, we're here to support you along the way, but you should be the ones raising a hand up, requesting help, assistance, asking questions. So resources are available for your use. Last question. one or two. We have a couple more minutes, and we're gonna wrap it up. Lenovo.
Yes, thank you, thank you very much. I'm participating from Ivory Coast. I myself, for instance, for this first session, I've been learning a lot because I'm in a French-speaking country. It's not always that we can find people that speak English first. So this is another opportunity for me. So I would like to thank you guys. And also, I don't have any particular question for this time, but as Mr. Peshan was talking, and has also you were raising the point for as a person, as personally, I've always been just in front of the door of opportunities with the UN, for instance, the US, for the US, or also UNESCO, and also those international organizations, but I have never, made the step to apply or to register for any program. Okay, so I think I see this will be an opportunity for me, maybe to make the step forward in order to make profit, to make profit of those opportunities. So I'd like to thank you very much, and also we've heard your points, to not to hesitate to get in touch with you, put your questions, and also put on the table our projects, if any, and also I would like to thank you also for that, because also is about time and energy. Okay, so I'd like to thank you very much for this too. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was beautiful, and very encouraging for others as well. So let's wrap it up. I know 2 hours is an intense program, but once a month. So I will kindly ask everybody, to be available. Our schedule is set. Next meeting will be on February 29, Thursday, again starting at 10 a.m. with New York time, and our agenda will be women's empowerment and gender equality. We will, in the first session, we will have an expert speaker letting you know about the opportunities at the United Nations, focusing on women's rights, how you can be a part of the upcoming CSW. And the second part of the session will be designated to committee formations, or if anybody has any questions, we'll take the workshop going on. All the dates are noted in the booklet, including the teams as well. So in the upcoming days, I'll be sharing the links. Please take this month, next couple weeks to go through, to let us know if anything is looking interesting to you, if you see any potential within yourself to apply any of the programs, whether it be a fellowship, an internship, a job post. Let's keep each other posted. Anything else, Mehmet, from your side?
Yes, Cemre, if I may, just, when I speak to Mehmet Büyükcanbak, he wanted me to share this opportunity with our global team over here. So this is, at United Nations, every year, February 1st to 7th is celebrated as World Interfaith Harmony Week. And for this, we have an amazing global campaign for youth to share their stories of interfaith dialogue. So this an opportunity, we will share this on the WhatsApp with you as well. So we would like young participants to share 1 or 2 minute videos of their personal interfaith story, and we will share the link. So if you take this opportunity, so you can make your voices heard. All right, thank you so much, Cemre, and everyone for joining this session. It has been very productive. And there are so many things that we will do. And until next month, so have a wonderful day. And please, just go to the links that we will share on the WhatsApp group, and let's keep communicating, okay? So that's the WhatsApp group is just for that. Maybe in the coming month, we will be talking about maybe forming committees, maybe event committee or different groups that Priyanka mentioned. So we will talk more on that. So thank you so much. So that's all from me, Cemre. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon to everybody again. Good evening, good night. See you next month. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone.